What's up everybody, it's Conger Live. We're back again with another DC Worlds Collide video. In today's video we're going to be looking at Raven's trial. We were able to unlock her, so her trial is unlocked. If you're new to the channel, need you kick that like button, subscribe for more content, and let's go get into it. Okay, so the trials are found in Adventure Earth off of the main screen, and here they are in the top character trials. I've also unlocked Two-Face. We'll do that in another video. But we have Raven's trial progress 0 out of 5, so we're going to do all that right now. Raven is a support character that has DPS capability and can add debuffs and revive allies. Pretty cool. So we're going to go over Devil Transformation first. Deals power damage equal to 410% of attack power on the enemy target with the most debuffs. Also permanently decreases their attack by 10% and defense by 10%. Duplicates all debuffs on the target. So this is really cool, and this is going to give us the ID card, which may give us her her room unlocked. But yeah, she's looking pretty cool. Let's go ahead and start using her. I think this first one is just to exemplify her ult. Make use of Robin and add bleed on Batgirl, making her the target for Raven's ultimate. So we want to put Robin across from Batgirl. That's the way that works. And then we can just put the other guys in there. I don't think it really matters where. And we want to make sure that Robin's ultimate goes first. So that he adds that bleed. Oh, I guess his basic attack does that. Well, then let's turn this up to speed and use Ravens. That did not work because I did not have that set up correctly. So we actually want her back here is fine. That's fine, and making sure that this ultimate is set. Okay. Learning curve. So it automatically bleeds with his basic. That's cool. So I'm learning more about the game just by going through this stuff. This is great. Now she gets to use that much sooner because I had the auto set up correctly. I will be able to wipe them out. Giving Batgirl a chance to have a turn in the first go. Ruined that. But most of these are pretty simple. They give you the tips on what to do, how to do it. Which should make it pretty easy. The next one is Return to Death from Death. So this is going to be a revive example, most likely. Revives defeated allies, heals them for HP equal to 100% of Raven's current HP, and moves them to 50% progress on the action bar. After the revival, Raven temporarily loses her strength for 1 round and is unable to take action. Yeah, so she turns white afterwards. Now whatever her hit points are at is how she revives them at. So if she's low on hit points, they come back with low hit points, which makes me feel like you should probably have another healer with Raven when you use her, or some other way of getting her some hit points back, because later in the match, if she revives someone with only a little bit of hit points, it really doesn't do a whole lot, and then she's out for a turn. Because see now how she's white, she just sits out for a turn. And then, okay, now she's back to action. So really cool about how the trials really give you a rundown of how the character works, so you can imagine the type of strategy you might want to employ when using this character. So next one's Soul Manipulation. Upon dealing damage, randomly adds a stack of damage type debuff, bleed, poison, burn, or frostbite. Last 2 rounds, when triggered, the damage will gain an additional 30% lifesteal rate if the target has 3 or more types of debuffs. When triggered, the target will be additionally fear 2 rounds if the target has 5 or more debuffs and is ultimate. I don't know what this "and is ultimate." The wording of this could be better. Maybe there's a loss in translation for English. It's okay. The wording can be better to make it more clear. Parent Raven's passive and ultimate can add a lot of debuffs on the target. So her passive, she adds random debuffs on basic attack. Now she's going to extend them, add more. Just really stacking those debuffs. So anyone else who places debuffs are going to help support her. Anyone who likes any of those damage dealing, the poison, the bleed, the frostbite, the burn, those are, you know, she's very, very versatile in that sense. That she could go on a poison team, she could go on a burn team. So now we have the Ultimate Trial 1, and then we'll have the Ultimate Trial 2. This is where we kind of take everything we've learned and just beat what's up, what's going on here. So here, no new information. We get some character shards, nice. And it looks like we can use just about anybody. A lot of people set up for this, so we're gonna use. These are the only two tanks we have. Yeah, we're gonna use the legendary tanks. I think Sinestro pairs really well with her. And then the question is, do I throw out some more damage? I think I'm gonna throw some more damage rather than a support. And then my ultimates. How do I want to organize this? Sinestro does better with more debuff, so he'll want to go after her. I don't think Green Arrow really adds a bunch of debuffs, but I like his ult, so we'll set this up like this. See what happens, and just watch it. If you feel like I could have done a better ultimate organization, let me know in the comments down below. I want to help everyone get better, but I also want to get better myself, right? This is it's a give and take here. And the Ultimate Trial 1 usually is not nearly as difficult as number 2. Sometimes they're not really difficult at all, depending on the character. I do regret not recording every single one of them. I think Kid Flash was probably one of the more challenging ones. Oh, nice. We get Sinestro cutscene. Boom. Destroyed. So fairly easy, this first Ultimate Trial. Let's try Ultimate Trial 2 to complete. Ooh, a backpack. A little black backpack. That's cool. This shouldn't concern you except that don't expect. I'm gonna do the exact same. Oh, so now there's different enemies. Revive from Raven's Stun can effectively prevent rapid elimination of the front row. Yes, it can. Let's go ahead and fight this anyways, even though there's more red instead of blue, which is maybe I shouldn't have used Green Arrow. I think he still does with his ult. No debuffs. Yeah, so it doesn't really help Raven. Ooh, Grodd holding on with a sliver of hit points. Well, Raven will use her stunt to bring one of those tanks back. So here's what I'm curious. When she revives, is it the person who most recently died, so in this case, or is it random if there's more than one dead player, so to speak? If anyone knows that, how she chooses who she revives, that would be really cool to know. I think it's random, but it could be whoever died the most recent death, not like who died first. Okay, we've completed the Raven trials. That's all we have for today's video. Let me know in the comments, what do you think about Raven? Do you think she's worth investing into and leveling her up? I definitely like her so far. Ninja, kick that like button, subscribe for more content, and we'll see you in the next video.